Hello everybody, hope you're doing well, and let's go over a brand new update coming next week. Do bear in mind, the new update comes in on the 5th of September, the 5th. And that's something to point out, that's a Tuesday, not a Monday, because a lot of people will say, oh, it's always meant to come in on a Monday. No, in this particular circumstance, Kabam have stated that it's going to be on a Tuesday, the British Day of Chewing, so just be forewarned on that one before anything. But let's go into what's happening next month. So, next month. Well, this is the new month, so the new update. So first of all, the event quest is called Echoes in Eternity, and it's sort of like Masters of Evil, Baron Zemo. And of course it throws us off the chase because I think a lot of us were kind of thinking to ourselves, oh, it's going to be something to do with the Masters of Evil and there's going to be a new Masters of Evil character. No, it's going to be something to do with Gladiator, Iron Man, and Masters of Evil, Baron Zemo, some thing. In any case, moving on. Summoner's Choice Champion, yes, that is going to be that's going to be Gladiator. So we'll have a look at the abilities of that champion the weekend with the deep dives. So look out for that. And as we know, Iron Man gets a major update over various different types of things. You've probably seen a couple of videos that I posted about this already. So yeah, look out for that. Champion is going to be a lot better. A lot of people are looking forward to this. There's going to be a Gladiator Gauntlet, which we're going to look at in a minute, which Kabam say on the planet of Strontoia, the young Stratonian men and women would train, blah, 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 blah. There's 9 tiers, as it says there. 9 tiers of this grueling gauntlet to become part of the Empire. Feels like it's like Viltrumites and Invincible. And Ascension. Ascension is going to be something that is going to be very important. Who you ascend as a champion is going to be a key factor. Do bear in mind, I see a lot of people doing some of the champions. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to do a video of some of the best champions to choose, or some of the, I'd say, highly rated champions people are going to choose to ascend. Did I do that video? I know I did one video on it. I don't know if I did a second video. I have to look at my kind of like my slate of work, because I've got like a long slate of stuff that I'm meant to be doing. Best champions to ascend. Now I've still got this as a video to make, so yeah, look out for that video. I better put that into my rotation for next week, because that's going to be a very important video, or whenever it's possible, so look out for that. But yeah, damn, yeah, a lot of Hercules, a lot of Kitty Pryde, a lot of the stuff that I've mentioned in that particular video. It's a pool party in oh no, we're back in Incursions. Deadpool is taking over Incursions. He's bringing with him a number of permanent additions. Oh, permanent additions from last month. A legendary Incursions event, an update Incursions store. Keep an eye out for more details. Interesting. So I don't know if this is going to be the narrative for this. As what you know, with Incursions, it was Ultron, then it was Doom. Then what was the other? Is it Infamous? No, it's Doom, isn't it? Like Ultron and Doom. So yeah, those are the two champions. So now is it going to be all about Deadpool's incursions? We'll have to see. This other thing as well, Cap enlistment event. Cap wants you join an alliance, participate in enlistment, month-long event, alliance war, alliance quest, battlegrounds, incursions, gift enlistment crystals, and rewards, and your enlistment solo stuff. Look out for that. And yeah, like updates to Ant-Man Future and Cassie Lang. There's also going to be some changes to visuals for strikers. So look out for that as well. To improve champion versus striker clarity, we've updated strikers in combat with new blue ethereal visualization treatment. We'll have to see what that's all about. Interesting. And yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this because we're going to break this down into several videos. So yeah, in future, like, this is going to be a very busy time with lots to go over. And especially we've got a stream, Kabam live stream, write-up and mop-up coming later on today, and then there may be some videos broken down, because the problem is taking a 1 hour and a half live stream, breaking it down into like a 20-minute video is all well and good, but each individual subject we'll have to see about coverage. In any case, Gladiator's Gauntlet, this is going to be the most important thing, which Kabam say right here. That you're going to collect Stratonian crests from the Gladiator's Gauntlet solo event and spend them to enter special Gladiator's Gauntlet quests. So this is like, it kind of feels like it's the entries thing from like a couple of months ago, similar to that. Gauntlets are a series of quests with escalating difficulties, tiers 1 to 8 and Gladiator tier. Quests in tier 1 to 8 have a single path of 4 encounters. Gladiator tiers has a single encounter with Gladiator. Complete any quest to unlock the next tier up. This is like what is it called? Those Odin Vaults. Yeah, I think it's like Odin Vaults actually. No quest rewards. All of the rewards are in solo objectives. Right, okay. Gladiator tier requires special requirements to be fulfilled to get rewards. That'll probably be like a challenge, use this champion or that champion. There's a total of 34 keys to collect. Of course, we'll do a rewards totals breakdown very, very soon. How to get points. Earn points by completing Gladiator Gauntlet quests by winning fights using mutant champions in arenas. So you'll have to do arena. Believe it or not, that's a stipulation this time. This runs... 3 keys will be sent on September 6th. So there you go. That's something there. Let's get this red circle of doom out of the way, just so it kind of looks a bit more tidier, just so we can read a bit. The rewards. Well, that's a lot. Let's zoom that in a little bit. That's a little bit of a thing. Capes only crystal shards and chests and points and stuff. So there's a solo event. It unlocks the crest. The crest allows you entry. There's dates specifically attached to it, as you can see right there. Shards wise, there's shards to collect even. And yeah, the crests. Yeah, so crests are entries. Shards are shards. Dates are dates that allow you to collect whenever. So the Gladiator's Gauntlet. Nearly said Grandmaster Gauntlet. Gladiator's Gauntlet quests are a series of quests that escalate in difficulty, tiers 1 to 9. As you complete each quest, you unlock the next tier, increasing difficulty as you move up. I think it's definitely like the Odin thing. Each quest has a single path of just 4 fights until you get Gladiator tier, which has a single fight, the Mighty Gladiator. There are no rewards in the quests themselves. Instead, summoners will get rewarded completing the quest multiple times through solo objectives. You'll get credit for the tier you complete and all the difficulties levels. Okay, so there's a bit more of a kind of, there's an objective. Whoa! Okay, that's painful on the eyes. That is painful on the eyes right there. We'll have to break this down. We will have to break this down because there's a lot of stuff to it. But just a flavour of the rewards is stuff like this, which is that if you get to Paragon, do Paragon level, ultimate, whatever it is, tier 8 or higher with whatever the stipulation is, there's 7-star shards, good. I don't know what is that. 4,000? No, it's 4,000 there. 4,000 what? What does the 4,000 mean? 4,000. Oh, 4,000 metacrystals. Right. Okay, for crystal shards even. And then we've got 7-star shards, 6-star awakening gem. God. I will have to do a video to break this down into a better way because this is just too scattered. Of course, do bear in mind, like, we did have a very kind of rewarding month in August. I don't think we're going to see the same level as we did in August, but I'd like to be disappointed. I'd like to be surprised by a lot of this. I definitely would like to be surprised. There's a lot to kind of like info there to go over. Mutant Uprising solo objective is another thing as well, which looks like it has, if we zoom back in again. What has it got? Shards, lots more shards, ISO, stuff like that. So yeah, brilliant. Well, it is what it is. I'm not saying brilliant for it. It is what it is. There's some of the champions included in the special crystal and warlocks in there, which is a bit disappointing because that's only just gone into the featured. So I kind of feel that's a bit of a whatever. It's fine. But yeah, that's the quest. There's obviously going to be a lot more to the month, not just what I've kind of like showcased in this video. Does it look a bit kind of meh on the face of it? Yes, but do bear in mind there's probably a lot more to it that meets the eye. That meets the eye will be the extras, which will be this this Deadpool incursions type thing. Whether or not it's a buff version of incursions going forward. The cap enlistment event, ascension, kind of. The event quest Paragon Gauntlet. Sorry, that's something I did forget about. The Paragon Gauntlet. So we'll have that as well. So there's going to be stuff. There's going to be stuff. Now, I want to find out, like, because it doesn't say here, challenge yourself by facing all the bosses of the Echoes of Eternity event quest one after the other with a reduced roster to add to the complexity. The new difficulty test your skills result. Oh, they don't say here. I wish Command mentioned this. Do you need to complete or do you need to 100% the event quest to unlock Paragon Gauntlet? And that's something we just don't know at the moment. I would have liked to have known that beforehand. It's not a deal breaker. I just would have liked to have. I would like to know. If you complete it, because not a lot of people like to do 100%ing event quests. People are kind of refocusing their grind and attention elsewhere. But there's stuff to do. We've got to get grinding. I'm sure Cabal will put out on the forums this information. And of course, we've got tons of video ideas to break this down, inform, and bring you up to speed with stuff. And kind of finding out, like, what rewards are there available this month? We don't really know too much. But at least we know that there's going to be a Gladiator's Gauntlet that you're able to enter, and it's these crests that allow you to go in, and as well at the same time the rewards are in the objectives, but we don't really know the extent of what you get for this month, except for some 7-star shards, and the rest of the rewards seem to be scattered into different areas. But more on that next week. Thank you very much for watching. Check out some other content located on screen right now. I'll see you on the next video. We've probably got a lot of stuff to break down when it comes to the new live stream that went out. So yeah, look forward to showcasing some stuff there. Cheers, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.